Okay.
Okie.
Okie.
Okay.
Okie.
Okie and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot people's past,
Present and future. We recognize the thousands of Indigenous peoples
From many diverse nations,
Call after Chong.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
of the six gates of the people,
Akana.
Ikan.
Siksika,
Amskapi people,
as well as other First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage,
beliefs,
truth
and relationship to the land.
that stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
We will not blink at history.
And we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation.
A step forward.
in Blackfoot, Oki means hello.
Oki means hello.
Hello.
Okie.
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 Okay, and welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay, and welcome to the Accapelist Singing Therapy Show. My goodness, it is great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've had me a lovely day. Monday is Rotary Day, so I go to Rotary and see all those lovely do-gooders. The only thing that didn't happen today that I was hoping for is I was hoping my friend Ita May Pui would have come to Rotary and enjoyed a meal with me. It would have been so lovely. Maybe next week. Maybe next week he'll come with me. All right, how about singing some songs? My goodness, where to start? Oh, how about we just start with this one? This is such a pretty song. I don't know what day it was when you walked into the room. I said hello unnoticed. You said goodbye too soon. Breezing through the clientele, spinning yarns that were so lyrical. I really must confess right here, the attraction was purely physical. I took all those habits of yours that in the beginning were hard to accept. Your fashion sense, Beardsley prints, I put down to experience. The big bosom lady with the Dutch accent who tried to change my point of view. Her ad-lib lines were well rehearsed, but my heart cried out for you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. My love for you is immeasurable. My respect for you immense. You're ageless, timeless, lace and fineness, your beauty and elegance. Your rhapsody, a comedy, you're a symphony in a play. You're every love song ever written, but honey, what do you see in me? You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're an essay in glamour. Please pardon the grammar, but you're every schoolboy's dream. You're Celtic United, but baby, I've decided you're the best team I've ever seen. And there have been many affairs, many times I've thought to leave. But I bite my lip and turn around, 'cause you're the warmest thing I've ever found. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. All righty, how about? Oh, sure, let's do this. I'm going to use this song in my 10 to 10 Tuesday TikTok. That's my whole contribution to the TikTok world. 10 to 10 every Tuesday, I go on and do the 10 to 10 Tuesday TikTok in which I share a piece of lyric that I love. I've been doing it for, I don't know, a couple months now, I guess. 60 seconds. Most times I hit it on pretty good. The odd time I'm stumbling and fumbling a little bit, but most of the times I'm pretty much bang on the 60 seconds. And then I just feature a piece of lyric. So I'm going to take a piece of lyric from this song for tomorrow and include that. This is a song by Paul Thorne. I know a woman lives down the road. Her husband passed away 2 years ago. She's got lonely nights when teardrops fall. Pick up your telephone, give her a call. What have you done to lift somebody up? When have you helped someone who's got it rough? Or we can change the world with a little love. What have you done to lift somebody up? Little boy struck out at a baseball game. Couldn't face his father, felt so ashamed. Daddy said, don't worry, I'm proud of you, son. Don't have to win to be number one. What have you done to lift somebody up? When have you helped someone who's got it rough? Or we can change the world with a little love. What have you done to lift somebody up? What have you done to lift somebody up? Okay, what now? What now, you say? I'm actually just closing songs that I sang last night to get new songs, unless there's one here that I got. Oh, well, I got to do this. It's a Hank Williams song. Of course, you know the Hank Williams rule. The whole World Accapella Association is all very, very supportive of Hank Williams, number one. It's a thing. Hey, hey, good looking. What you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Hey, hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I got a hot rod phone and a $2 bill, and I know a spot right over the hill. The soda pop and the dancing's free. If you want to have fun, come along with me. Hey, hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? I'm free and ready, so we can go steady. How's about saving all your time for me? No more looking, I know I've been tooken. How's about keeping steady company? I'm gonna throw my date book over the fence and buy me one for 5 or 10 cents. I'm keeping it till it's covered with age, 'cause I'm writing your name down on every page. Hey, hey, sweet baby. Don't you think maybe we could find us a brand new recipe? Hey, hey, sweet baby. I left my home down on the rural road. Oh, let's do this one. Let's do this one. You can't do this one too many times. I'm gonna hold who needs holding, mend who needs mending, walk what needs marking, though means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. Today I stood singing songs and saying amen, saying goodbye to an old friend who seemed so young. He spent his whole life working hard to chase a dollar, putting putting off until tomorrow the things he should have done. Made me start thinking, what's the hurry? Why the running? I don't like what I'm becoming. Gonna change my style. Gonna take my time before I take it on for granted. 'Cause we're only here for a little while. Gonna hold who needs holding, mend what needs mending, walk what needs walking, though means an extra mile. Pray what needs praying, say what needs saying, 'cause we're only here for a little while. 'Cause we're only here for a little while. Oh. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are them dark clouds that had me blind. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now. The pain has gone. All of them bad feelings have gone away. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue sky. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are them dark clouds that had me blind. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be bright, bright, sunshiny day. Oh, let's do this. This is good too. This is everything's going to be all right is what it is. She shook the no. How's it start again? She rattled. She rattled the ice in my plastic cap. I said, yes, ma'am, fill her up. Tell me something good that I don't know. 'Cause this world's been kicking my behind. Life ain't been a friend of mine. Lately, I've been feeling kind of low. And she looked back over her shoulder, looking at the sign hanging up on the wall. It read, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. So I put a few bucks in the mason jar. Heard that? What's the lyric? God damn it. So I nodded my head. Oh my goodness. So I nodded my head and said, that's for sure. Dropped a few bucks in that mason jar. Felt them good old neon vibes on me. And whatever monkey was on my back jumped off just like that, right into the deep blue sea. And I looked back over her shoulder, looking at the sign hanging up on the wall. It said, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. There ain't no doubt it's gonna work out. Come on and listen to me. There ain't no doubt it's gonna work out. Come on and listen to me. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. I think I made up some lyrics there. What was that exactly? Uh, everything's gonna be. No, that's not it. There ain't no doubt it's gonna work out. Come on and sing it with me. Not listen to me. Come on and sing it with me. There ain't no doubt it's gonna work out. Come on and sing it with me. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. All right. All righty. So I went to town today to go to the Rotary meeting, of course. And then I ran into a whole bunch of lovely people. And it was great to see their smiling faces. And I hugged a bunch of them. It was very nice. How about here's a song, same thing. Everything's gonna be all right, but by Paul Thorne this time. Riding on the back of a dragonfly with that Mississippi moonshine in my eye. I'm sailing home on southern skies. Everything's gonna be all right. 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 Sing it with me now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Eating fried chicken, mama's cornbread. I got a V8 Ford that's cherry red. I heard a little voice inside my head. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Hallelujah. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I do believe it now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I do believe it. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I saw the devil down in Mexico. He was rolling bones at the Texaco. He handed me the dice, but I said no. Everything's gonna be all right. 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 Everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be all right. Oh, that's fun. That's fun right there. How about Fever? How about that song? I think haven't sang that song for a few days. It is a very enjoyable song to sing, Fever. I think I don't know who did it. A female singer, I think. Bette Midler? I think maybe Bette Midler. So, if you think I sound just like Bette Midler, I guess that would be a compliment. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, a fever when you hold me tight, a fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. A sun lights up the daytime moonlights of the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me favor when you kiss me, a favor when you hold me tight. A fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Sunlights of the daytime, moonlights of the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. A fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. A fever isn't such a new thing. A fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever when we kisseth, a fever with thy flame in youth. A fever, I'm a fire, a fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a merry mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. A fever, I'm his missus, so Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the part that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them, a fever if you live and learn. A fever until you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. How about, let's do that. Let's do Fired Up Joe Cocker song. She's sitting, staring out the window, trying to figure out just what to do. The last time she gave her heart away, it came back broken in two. And like an old abandoned car, she parked it off on Lonely Avenue. And she forgot all about it until the day she laid her eyes on you. And now her heart says, fire it up. And her soul says, fire it up. And her mind says, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let love live again. He's sitting in a subway station, watching as the trains go flying by. He used to hate the black man till a black man reached out and saved his life. He was pulled out of the darkness, rescued and blinded by the light. And it's funny how one simple act of kindness can open up our eyes. And his heart said, fire it up. And his soul said, fire it up. And his mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's do this. Randy Travis song. Oh my goodness. Let's do 2 Randy Travis songs. Yeah, that's a good idea. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're just not time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say that time takes its toll on a body, makes the young girls brown, her tail gray. But honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say they say that time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see. It's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, well, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. Randy Travis. How about the other one I was thinking of? Randy Travis is, what's it called? From the Holler. Something from the Holler. Holler. What's it called? Do, 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 do. Come on, Holler. Deeper than the Holler. That's what it is called. Okay, Deeper Than the Holler. All right. I have located the song in question, the song that will. Well, I heard those city singers singing how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all, but I know that ocean's salty, and the stars they sometimes fall. But that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. So I wrote down this song of all the things I knew. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill. From its back roads to the Broadway shows, with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. and everyone is different, and everyone's the same. So it's just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill, and longer than the song of the whippoorwill. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How about Sunny? I haven't sang that for. I might have missed it yesterday. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Oh, Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere, sunny one so true. I love you, sunny one so true. I love you, sunny. Thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a wind-blown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love, I love, I love you. I was dealing up and down the highway till they come in with a heavy load. Sentenced me to hard labor, working on the side of the road. Now I don't deny I was guilty. Lord, I know I broke the law. I was running forward, I couldn't see no more, and my back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning, and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against the wall. I was shackled to a 3-time loser, a man called Jelly's son. One night we got to talking, and I asked him what he done. He said a man fell over my razor in the middle of a barroom brawl. Now don't you see, it was him on me. My back was up against the wall. Now I'm right outside of your window. Honey, open up and let me in. I broke out of jail this morning, and I ain't never going back again. I just had to stop by for a minute. Lord, I can't stay long at all. I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against the wall. I said, now I got to run. You see, I'm under the gun, and my back is up against My back is up against. My back is up against the wall. How about the 5-man electric band? Ever heard of them? I sat down in front of my TV set. This fellow said, "This is what you get for $1 a week and $1 down. You can drive this car anywhere in this town. You can take it on the highway, check out the tires, leave it in the driveway and check out the wires. If it's all what your heart desires, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee." Whoa. Well, I took me for a walk and I heard this racket. There was some dude, he was fiddling with a gadget. He said, "My new invention will do your chores. Take out your garbage and wax your floors. You just plug it in the wall. It's completely automatic. Hang it in the hallway. You can put it in the attic. I don't need no friction. I don't want no static. I tell you what I'm going to do. Take it on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring it on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee." Whoa. Well, it's hard to believe this is my love song. I only hope it didn't take too long. The point that I've been building up to is to find, mama, I do love you. And if you open your heart, I think you'll find I'll treat you good and I'll treat you kind. But if my kind of loving ain't on your mind, I tell you what I'm gonna do. Take me on a 10-day trial. And if you don't like what you see, you can bring me on back in a while. Get your money back guarantee. Whoa. Detroit Made by Bob Seger. Oh, I think that'd be just the ticket at this juncture, at this particular time in this evening. Got me a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. Came up from the country, baby. City's where I stayed. Got me a deuce and a quarter, babe. That's all I got to say. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. They want you to do all the work so she can ride in style. Leather on them bucket seats, copy double pile. Moonlight, catch that? No, chrome that, take that moonlight on from sea to shining sea. Glass pipes, baby rumble from the Statue of Liberty. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. Now, when I first got out of high school, I drove an old farm truck. All the girls I walked right by wouldn't even say good luck. Now I got my 225. They all won't be my friend. I'll pick you up later tonight now, baby, if you can wait till then. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. Just about every cat I know wants him a Coupe de Ville. I pay half as much. He pays, I still. Just about every cat I know wants him a Coupe de Ville. I pay half the price. I get twice as nice, and they still have to pay that bill. I can't say everything's okay driving in my car, but I got me a deuce and a quarter, babe. She goes like a shooting star. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. She's a Detroit Made, deuce and a quarter, babe. I took my troubles down Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with that gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it right up here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine, it looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes, I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. I told her that I was a flop with chicks. Been that way since 1956. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Oh, how about a little dancing in the street? How about that? Wouldn't that be fun? Whoa, whoa. Better not be getting too dancey here. I'll end up with a microphone catastrophe. And what is this? 8-point text? What am I, 12? Okay. Calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. They'll be dancing in Chicago, down in New Orleans, in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be swinging, swaying, records playing, dancing in the street. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world we'll be dancing. The dancing in the street. It's just an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. They'll be laughing, singing, and music swinging, a dancing in the street. Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore, and DC now. Can't forget the Motor City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. They'll be swinging, swaying, and records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. They're dancing in the street. Way down in LA, every day dancing in the street. Let's get out a big strong line and get in time dancing in the street. Across the ocean blue, me and you were dancing in the street. I sound just like Martha. Martha from Martha and the Vandellas. Pretty sure I had it. Pretty sure I nailed it, that one. How about, let's do Desperado by the Eagles. How about that? That's a real pretty song. Take a sip of tea. Sip of tea. Adjust my britches. There we go. I think I'm ready. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long. I'm going to start that over. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one. Oh, I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you will hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. And it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones you can get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting any younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you on. And freedom, oh, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the winter time? Sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the night time from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows, and it's funny how the feeling goes away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. City girls just seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, and she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace and go in style. And late at night, this big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price. And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening and comfort an old friend who's feeling down. He knows where she's going, yeah, she's leaving. She's heading to the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. On the other side of town, a boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives on through the night anticipating, 'cause it makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that is only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She pulls away and leaves him with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. They wake you in the morning, you hear that work bell ring. They march you to the table, you see the same damn thing. Ain't no food upon the table, ain't no pork up in the pan. But if you say a word about it, you get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie. Tell me, how did you know? Oh, the apron she was wearing and the clothes she wore. Umbrella on her shoulder, one piece of paper in her hand. She's here to see the governor and try and free her man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. If you're ever in Houston, Lord, you better walk right. You better not gamble. Oh, you better not fight. For the sheriff, he will grab you and the boss will pull you down. And before you know it, you're penitentiary bound. Or let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light. Shine its ever-loving light on me. How about Danny Boy? I think I put this on, sang it once 6 months ago or so. I should try it again. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go, and I must bide. But come ye back, when summer's in the meadow. But come ye back, when summer's in the meadow. Or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when you come and all the flowers are dying, and I am dead, as dead I will may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear, though soft you tread above me, and on my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me. For you will bend and tell me that you love me. And I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. And I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. Oh, Donny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses falling. It's you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. But when ye come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead, as dead I'm well maybe, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say, and Ave there for me. And I shall hear throw soft you tread above me, and for my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. Something like that, I think. Okay. Oh, let's do Church of the Long Grass. How about that? How about a John Ward Hannum song? 35 degrees for the last 7 days. Sure hasn't helped the Blamont blaze, but I can see that it's raining in the hills tonight. All wrapped up in a blanket of haze. 50,000 acres of timber raised, but I can see that it's raining in the hills tonight. I never found salvation in Jesus, whiskey or pills. I never found it in money or the good book. I found it here in these hills. And I belong to the Church of the Long Grass, the parish of the Porcupine Hills. I've always found this land is homely. I guess I always will. I always found this land is homely. I guess I always will. Said it was my girl from the age of 15, a homecoming and a beauty queen. And I hear she's still reigning in the town tonight. She left me for a fella of money and me. Left me behind by some old has-been, but I hear she's still reigning in the town tonight. Luke can be a little temperamental, but he's a reliable steed. If you rein him tight and sit tall in the saddle, he'll give you what you need. And I belong to the Church of the Long Grass in the parish of the Porcupine Hills. I've always seen this land is homely. I guess I always will. I've always seen this land is homely. I guess I always will. All right. I think I'm in a good place for this evening. Thank you for hanging out with me. See you tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with my light things here. I think I inadvertently turned on the settings that follow my voice. So if I sing quiet, they light really quiet. But so I think that's how it's supposed to work. Hey, you know what? Before I go though, how about this song by Mavis Staples. Oh, I love this song. John Fogerty song, actually. Met myself a comment, county welfare. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, here's what I was trying to do. Met myself a comment, county welfare line. I was strung out, hung out on the line. I saw myself a going down to war in June. All I want is to write myself a tune. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. No, I couldn't even talk to you. Got myself arrested, wound me up in jail. Rich men about to blow up, communication failed. If you see the answer, now's the time to say, all I want is to get you down and pray. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. No, I couldn't even talk to you. Saw the people standing 1,000 years in chains. People say it's different now. Lord, it's just the same. A pharaoh spin the message round and round the truth. They could have saved 1,000,000 people. How can I tell you? Wrote a song for everyone. Wrote a song for truth. Wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. No, I couldn't even talk to you. Good night. Keep yourself well. Stay healthy. Tell the ones you love that you love them. Gita Matson.